So, hi guys, it's Lloyd from Magix Visual here. Haven't done a video in a long time, but this is, one. It's a different video from usual. This is a review of Windows 8 and what I think of it. I think the pros on it, the advantages, I would say, are that it's new, it's fresh, clean, quite user friendly if you're on a tablet, but it is quite still user friendly on a normal computer. This will take a bit of time to load up because I'm running it through a virtual machine. The other advantages are you have different things like a new start menu, new logins, new themes, and you have a thing called so it's like a pre-login screen which you can choose the background of as well, which is quite cool. Disadvantages are it doesn't have a start button, which we're all used to, but it compensates in the way of other features, and you can get a third-party application to make a start button. So just so that was the home screen. If you ever saw that switch up, you just click on it or press space or anything, and it will come in. Just log in. As you see, the background is like a grey with from the log on button is blue. That's all different colour combinations which you can choose from. You don't have to have it this colour. It's just I like it. It uses your Hotmail account or your Microsoft account. You have to enter that in to start off with when you're doing your setup, but then after that you can switch to a local account, like a localised one, if you don't want to use your email account to log in. So this is the start page. Different tiles. I've got Facebook tiles, message tiles. You've got a desktop tile, the photos tile. For example, all these photos and all my Facebook and my mail. Oh, what's this? Browser choice. It's synced in. Let's get out of this. To get out of this, you can go down, get your mouse here, and go down to the bottom left corner, and it'll bring up a little pop-up called Start. Click that. Take it back to the Start menu. These widgets, tiles, whatever you want to call them, they are movable, and you can insert them. Like I've inserted a WinRAR one here. But it's not as pretty as the ones that you get all over here and stuff. But you can edit those by right clicking, and it brings you unpin from start, so you can take it away. Pin to taskbar, which pin to taskbar. I'm not too sure. Uninstall the program. You can open it in a new window. You can run it as administrator. So basically, this is like just your normal right click, but slightly, in a different layout. You can press all apps, which you press it, brings up every single app you've got. So if you are struggling to find what app you want to use, you can press that. Or if we go back to the start menu, you can just start typing. So if I want to what Notepad, just start typing in Notepad. Note. And there you go, Notepad or sticky notes. Easy as that, which is quite good. Press escape to go back to all your apps again. Press escape again to close that. And press escape to go to whatever screen you had last open. Then it goes back to start. For example, the pattern on the back, if you see this, you can change this by going to the control panel, which for this you have to get the Charms menu. So you go up to the top, you bring this search, share and start and devices and settings. So you click settings, then change PC settings, which will come up with this. There's your lock screen, which you can choose. You can have apps on your lock screen, like I don't know, you can have Facebook, so you don't have to log in. You can just do that. Let's go to start screen. With this look, you can change the overall colours. So you could have it a reddish colour. If you go further down here, though, you have different colours. You can have that, for example, different backgrounds. I'm not too sure. I want to see though if you can insert your own. So for example, I don't know, let's have this one because it's got a lot of colour on it, or actually no, that one because it's got a lot of colour on it, and keep it red. You've got that. Change your account picture, of course. If you've got a built-in camera, you can use that. Users, you can add, obviously other users. Switch to your local account, change your password. Notifications, that's just in all your apps. You could say it's similar to if you've got an iPod or any iDevice. Generally, just all your time and all, just all the things that you might want to use every so often. Your Windows Update is easy there to access. Now, to get back, of course, if you've got something else open, you can go to the top left hand corner and there'll be an icon. Click that and that'll bring it back to whatever you had open. Alternatively, you can grab it, and normally I'm in a virtual machine, but you can slide it and put it to the side. But since we're in a virtual machine, it doesn't work. If you want to close the apps, you go down to the bottom left and go up, right click and close. But it's brought it back to it. It's a bit weird. We'll do that later. So as you see, look, it's changed, quite gay, if I have to say. But yeah. Now it's onto the desktop. Click the desktop icon. Yeah, that's my own custom activator. If you ever want that, I can give it you, but I will not give you the product key to go in it, due to that is my product key. Created just a quick command prompt there by typing in right click and shortcut and just typing command prompt in, and got that up quickly. I was mucking about with things. So as you see, the main thing that's wrong, it hasn't got a start button there, but as you can get down to the corner and press start, which brings it back up. Go back down to corner, it'll take you back to your desktop. Then to access your files, you click this icon down here, and brings you up to your All-Star library off Windows 7. In this, you've got your desktop, you've got your downloads, recent things, documents, of course, all your music, all your pictures. If you go in pictures, screenshots, got a screenshot here of what I had before. It'll take you into the picture gallery. And it'll open up the screenshot which you had. This is before I activate it, because you can see the Windows 8 Pro down there. And to prove that I've activated it and it's all genuine, let's close off these first. Let's try something. Can you close all of them? Close, close, and let's go back to desktop. Now to get your information up, you want to go over to the side to your charms, press settings, and PC info. So as you see, Windows 8, putting on my AMD Phenom, 1GB of RAM, it's 32-bit. Just call it VirtualBox because I'm running a virtual machine, and look, Windows is activated. From here you can access things like device manager, remote settings, stuff like that. And then if you want to get that screen up quickly, you can press Windows and pause button normally, which brings it up. What other things are there? Go up to the charms again. I'm not too sure if you can change these, but quick search, you can share things on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. That takes you back to your start menu. From here you can press, for example, your name and you can log out, stuff like that, sign out. Then to change the overall colour of, your taskbar, you can go to side, see charms, settings, personalisation, and it'll bring up a similar one to have which you have on Windows 7. Desktop background, for example, change to that. Save. Change colours, which is obviously going to be similar to blue. No, let's go for. Oh, that's already okay. Let's go for blue then. blue, and save changes, and close. So you see it's changed, of course. It looks quite dull because you don't have your start button. I will do a video of how to get a start button, or I may add it onto the end of this video. Everything works all exactly the same, it's personalised that way as well. You can go back after charms, look and get your settings. To turn things off, you press power and shut down or update and restart, for example. Not too sure. That's brightness, I think. Yeah, brightness. That's your volume if you want to get it there, but you can get it down here as well. Look. Help if you ever need it, or you can press control panel as well, which brings you to your obvious normal control panel when you install programs, etc. And devices, that's if you've got, I don't know, an iPod or whatever installed, you can send things wirelessly. Not really very much else. So you can press keyboard, which doesn't work because it's on the computer, it's a bit dodgy. Go back and change PC settings and I'll show you some other stuff. These pictures, for example, you can choose your own, which I didn't think you could, but yeah, choose your own picture. I haven't got any saved there. Start screen, I'll just change that back to a different colour. Like you could have it if you're really gay, or if you're girl, you could have pink, orange. But I just had it with that one, but I'll change to that one there, and my picture will be that. No. I don't know what to choose from. So many colours and things to choose from. You can just have it all. So you can just have it all blank as well if you really want to. Yeah, but I'll stick with that one. And close. Which is that look, which I quite like. If I lock it, it'll just take you back to your screen, and these are like your little widgets. So you put your mail there, and you just click it to go back to your ease of access tab, and that's your turn off. So if I log back in, really there isn't very much else to show you at the moment which I've discovered, and I will add on a video about the start button, which to install that at the end of this video. And yes, I'm subscribed to the TechNet and Game newsletter. So back to the desktop one. So I'll pause the video here and get the things ready I need for the start button. Okay, so I'm back now, and I have got everything set up like my web browser. I did have Internet Explorer before, but it must have got deleted. So first thing we'll do is, for your start menu, is go to a website called classicshell.net. This will put a start menu / org, whatever. It's totally free, and you just click on downloads. It'll take you to a SourceForge page, the dreaded SourceForge, and click download Classic Shell at the top. Just wait for it to count down, or you can just press direct link and it'll download. This shouldn't take too long, but I'm on a virtual machine, so it'll take some time. And again, I'm going to pause this and come back to you once it's done. So it's finished downloading now, and we're going to run it. And close this. It's moved up to now. Okay. Next, accept. You can read that, but be a total dickhead if you read it. Now on these you can choose these. I'm just going to untick that, untick that, and untick that. All I want is the start menu. Press next and install. last few user account control, but you know, you can put that in. I wish I assigned it more RAM now because it would have worked quicker than this for you, but you know, nobody ever watches my videos anyway. There we go. Yep. And untick that and finish. And there you go, look. Down the bottom you've got a start menu. First time you click it, it'll bring up this and you can choose to have whatever you want. And I'm going to click all settings. And I'm going to have that. Windows Vista /7 and controls. Keep the same, keep the same, keep the same, keep the same, skin, yeah, keep the same. Keep the same, keep the same, keep the same. Go and tick that and press it OK. Press it again. It'll bring up, you know, a familiar looking start menu. You know, obviously the orb isn't the same, but there'll be registry hacks to see if we can actually change that. No. No, it just brings up that, okay. Probably registry hacks to change that, but there you go. You know, more documents, will take you to that. And gives you the classic shut down, log off options that you're used to, control panel, network, you know, all the same. Programs are slightly dodgy, but it works. Thanks for watching, and comment, rate and subscribe to tell me what you think, and I will see you next time.